And next, the consideration of private cloud as a modernization platform. So according to the report, again, gone are the days when private clouds were seen as legacy systems. 84% of enterprises now run both traditional and cloud-native applications in private cloud environments. So, for example, Broadcom's VMware Cloud Foundation 9.0, it's been out there for a while. They're in a 9.0 release. They exemplify the evolution, providing enterprises with a robust platform to manage hybrid and multi-cloud solutions effectively. So obviously, Broadcom has some skin in the game with their private cloud. There's other private clouds in the market. Most of the major hardware providers, HPE, Dell, even NVIDIA, offer private cloud instances, either a specialized private cloud like an AI private cloud or a container private cloud, different flavors. And the idea here is just really putting private clouds back on the menu as a legitimate option as compared to some of the hyperscalers out there. That's all this is saying. So at the end of the day, this comes down to spending and what the enterprises are going to be spending. So the report shows that enterprise cloud budgets are expected to remain stable, with 90% of the organizations forecasting only minor adjustments in spending over the next 3 years. Both private and public cloud investments are poised for growth, illustrating the importance of hybrid models to meet diverse business needs. So that's really the main point here that you need to take away. So budgets have not exploded around, technology exploding, AI, agentic AI, generative AI, things like that. You would think that they're going to find millions of dollars to spend on those systems. Typically, the budget that IT has, enterprise IT has, is going to be fairly static. 10, 15% of gross revenue or whatever they're using as their metric these days. And it's not going to go up, at least not significantly. So IT is going to be tasked with doing more with the same amount of money. And so that's why we're making these decisions. In many cases, you can either go with the platform you think is going to be the coolest one, or go with the platform that's going to be the most optimal, that's going to bring the most value back to the business. And that's when we start opening up our minds into other cloud platforms, including private clouds. And that's all it's about here. This is about money, plain and simple. The technological stuff, you can certainly do a comparison between some of the private clouds and the public cloud functions, things like that. But the reality is these all cloud platforms are going to be good enough to run most of these workloads, and even some of the advanced AI systems that are out there. And so that being the case, and the cost is significantly less, guess where the applications and the data sets are going to reside?